Hey guys, thanks again for tuning in. Currently in Indianapolis, Indiana, here to play a men's open singles and doubles event. And, you know, based on how many people signed up, it looks like it's going to be a really busy weekend. Doubles is a full draw, so is singles. I think there's like about over 20 people signed up for singles and over 14 people signed up for doubles. So it's going to be a productive, busy weekend. I just arrived at the hotel. I left early this morning from Chicago. I unsettled a little bit, unpacked, got my work laptop and my workstation set up. About to head out for lunch, get a good, healthy meal over at Bibimbap. So, and then afterwards, get back here, get at work for a half day, and then meet up with an old friend for dinner. And then if nothing is possible in terms of tennis practice, I might go out there and do a few serves or do a few gym exercises, some stretches at the hotel, and you know, hopefully go from there. Tomorrow, the draw isn't out yet. Hopefully the draw comes out later tonight. But as of right now, I'm expecting to play tomorrow because it's a full. This tournament's pretty packed across all divisions. So I think there's also like 3-5s, 4-0s, and 4-5 tournaments coming up, and then also mixed open in this specific tournament. So there's a lot of people signed up. There's going to be a lot of players, so it's going to be a good fun festival type atmosphere. But you know, got to do what I got to do, stay focused, and mentally prepare for this weekend. Alright guys, just came back from dinner. Had a good dinner with my good friend Min. We went to a Mexican place and then grabbed boba afterwards, so that was good. The draw's out. I play Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Another early morning, so you know, I thought we were going to be playing Friday tomorrow, but it seems like every match starts on Saturday. So I'll be playing against a young upcoming player. I think he's like 18 or 19. He's a teenager, but it seems like he's got a good game. So expecting a tough match. And then I'm paired up with for doubles. I'm paired up with Sydney. The tournament director recommended him. She says that he's a good player, so hoping to do well. He's actually a past champion of this tournament. So him and I are actually going to have a light hit tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. And then that doubles match will be probably around 2 or 3 p.m. I forgot what, but yeah, for sure an early day. It's gonna be a long day, long weekend for sure. Hoping to do well and go from there. This time around, I'm not seeded, so thankfully there's no pressure on me. So these past couple tournaments, I've been seeded pretty high, and you know, the pressure did get a little to me before the matches started. But, you know, I'm kind of glad that I'm not seeded for this tournament, so there's not as much pressure on me. So I think it's also because the USTA implemented like a new rating system. So instead of the UTR, I think they're using like an ITF world number. And there are other players that are rated higher than me, so they got the higher seeds. So, you know, extra pressure on them. And then that leaves me room to breathe and, you know, swing a little freely than usual. Just wanted to give a shout out to a new sponsor that's been supporting me this past couple days. You know, as you travel for tournaments, as you come around and, you know, shop for, you know, different things out there like Gatorade, Pedialyte, you know, whatever you need. you know, each tournament that you have to go through, you have to buy at least a bunch of bottles for that. So traveling already is expensive in itself, you know, with the registration fees, practice courts, hotels, flights, and on top of that, you know, other related expenses like Gatorade and you know, sports drinks. Those costs can add up. But you know, I'm very fortunate to be sponsored by Flow Formulas. They're a vegan, gluten-free option, and you know, they taste amazing. They taste really good. You know, I'm not just saying this for advertisement's sake, but you know, I've already played in a few matches using their products, using their drinks, and you know, compared to Gatorade, you know, Gatorade leaves that aftertaste where the sugar kind of sticks to your throat, where this one doesn't. I don't have any weird aftertaste. It goes in very smoothly, and it tastes amazing. You know, my favorite's been like the strawberry. You know, for intense matches, they have two different options. The Train 60, which, you know, I think that's more for practice. You know, if it's like an hour practice, you usually get that. But if it's like a match, if it gets longer than 90 minutes, like an actual match, the Race 90 is another good option. What's cool with this package is that it contains both 60 and 90. You know, at first I was a little confused on how that works, but it's all dependent on how many scoops you put into each drink. If you put 2 scoops in, that's the 60 train 60 portion, and then if you put 3 scoops in, then that's the Race 90 portion. So I thought that's pretty cool. That's pretty creative, and you know, so far I've been enjoying every single match with this drink. And they also have another option with the electrolyte replacement mix. I have that in the passion fruit flavor. That's more for electrolytes, or you know, within 30 minutes of after you're done exercising, you know, just to rehydrate yourself with the electrolytes that you lost during the workout. And then, you know, I did also get 2 bottles. One's insulated and one's a clear bottle. So, you know, just testing out different types. But, you know, for this weekend, I'm bringing in 3 bottles together, 2 of the Flow formulas, and then the usual Hydro Flask that I have. I usually get a gallon of water, but that's kind of like the substitute in for the gallon of water. My first nutrition company brand, and you know, I'm very excited to be partnered with them, and hope this lasts for the long run. I'm really excited for them. It's just for this year, but hoping to sign with them again for next year as well. On top of getting sponsored by Flow Formulas, they did also agree to giving you guys discounts too. I earn a small commission and no extra cost to you guys. If you want to give them a try, use TAKA30 for 30% off for the first order for your first time. And then if you like it and you want to keep using their products, you can keep getting discounts with TAKA10 to keep getting 10% discounts afterwards. So, you know, you just go to their website, use the promo codes, and, you know, enjoy your discount, enjoy their products. I can attest that they're actually pretty good. I like it. Their main target audience has been cyclists, triathlon runners, those kind of athletes. So, you know, to be their first tennis player to be sponsored by them is, you know, it's such a huge honor. So I'm excited for this partnership, really. Hoping to do well. I'm gonna keep this short just because it's already late. It's already 10 p.m. and I'm gonna have to wake up at 6 a.m. the next morning for my 8 a.m. match. Finished work around 6 p.m. local time, 5 p.m. back in Chicago, and got to practice my doubles partner for an hour, which was good. So, you know, got some good rhythm in, and you know, feeling the ball well, and you know, hoping to do well in doubles and singles. We pretty much have tough first rounds. It seems I'll be playing a up-and-coming junior who seems to be on top of his game. In doubles, my doubles partner knows someone that we're playing against, and he's also an up-and-coming junior player. So, you know, tough matches up ahead, but you know, I'm always expecting long days. So tomorrow will be no different. Expecting a long day tomorrow. So yeah, gonna wake up at 6. I only have an hour to get ready, and I gotta leave the place by 7. So it's about like a 30-minute car ride. Man, not a fan of this. Not a fan of these 8 a.m.s, man. I'm telling you. But you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. See you guys later. All right, guys. So tournament day. It's currently 10 in the morning. You know, we started our 8 a.m. match. I'm playing against a guy named Lucas. Unfortunately, I dropped the first set 3-6, and then the rain kind of is delaying everything right now. It's supposed to pick up again at 11. Right now it's 10:19. Looks like it's drying up pretty well, so there's no sun, it's cloudy, and we don't know how much more the rain's gonna come, but until then, we're just staying put. Just grab some breakfast real quick. Yeah, just use this time to just, refocus, get back into the groove, and, learn from the mistakes that I made in the first set. Alright guys, it's already closer to late at night, closer to 10:30ish. Our tournament's over. It's very unfortunate. Last time I recorded us, it was in the middle, it was like during the rain delay. It was a lot of ups and downs throughout the next couple hours during my singles match. Usually when it's raining out, tournament directors will stop play. Even before it started raining, the courts were still slippery, it was still wet. Day didn't really start very well for me, quite opposite actually. I think I slept funny and my neck was kind of hurting me, it was kind of bothering me a little bit, but the courts were still wet. Tournament directors still wanted us to at least warm up and play. So we were able to get the first set done, but as you can see in the video, there was a couple times where I slipped throughout the whole match. And to be honest, like after all these years of playing, you might think like, oh, you should be prepared for these kind of things, but in all honesty, I don't think I couldn't really focus on playing just because I was scared to slip. And there was one specific slip that I had that was really painful actually. It was like beginning up, I think it was like the second game in the second set after I got broken and on his serve. I hit a return and I fell really hard on my right kneecap, and at first, for the first like couple minutes, I couldn't really move. It was kind of painful. I thought I, not only hurt my kneecap, but I don't know if it's a ligament. I don't think I tore a ligament, but it definitely hurt to apply pressure on, stepping up on that foot. So I just walked it off a little bit afterwards, and it felt fine, and continued play. And fortunately the sun was out, and slipping on the court didn't really came into my head too much after that. But yeah, I don't feel like I brought out my best tennis. I was already inconsistent as it was throughout that whole match, so thinking about unnecessary things. So I'm a little frustrated about that. But kudos to Lucas. I think he played really well. I think just kicked the ball in play, making me hit that one more ball. So there was definitely a couple volleys where I usually don't miss on, and I completely sailed on. So that was another really frustrating, very frustrating. Those were good opportunities to break or to hold, and they were important points. So for me to just let go those volleys long was very frustrating. So it is what it is, but man, I'm just not been happy with how I've been playing. So I think it's really back to basics for me. So each week, so yeah, finished our match around like closer to noon. I think I was scheduled to play at 2 p.m. for our doubles match with Sydney. Doubles players were also playing in the singles division, and their matches were super long. Like one of them was like over 3.5 hours long. So it was a grind for him, and at that lasted until 3, and we thought we were gonna finally play at like 3:45, 4:30ish. But it seems like he also needs to play the second singles match because I guess because it's a fold-out, they need to get these matches out. So he had to play another singles match, and there's even more of a delay for the doubles. So Sydney and I just grabbed something quick to eat, and finally around I think it was like 5:30, closer to 6ish. They finally sent out our doubles match. So. I thought Cindy and I played pretty well together. I think our chemistry was pretty good. We barely lost that doubles match. We took the first set 6-4, lost the second 2-6, and in the third set super tiebreaker, we lost that 6-10.
Alright, so boy. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
So yeah, I don't feel like I played pretty well, and I don't really want to blame my strings too much, but I felt like because I'm playing with natural gut, because I have to keep it maintained away from like moisture, from rain, from humidity, that affects like the string tension, and I've definitely felt like there was an inconsistency in there. So I might just go back to a full poly setup now that my shoulders are feeling better and I'm not rusty, so go from there. But I already have all 4 of my rackets strung up, so yeah, I'm gonna need to wait until they all break, or else it's a waste of money. So Sunday is when I check out and go home to Chicago. But so I packed a little bit, and in the morning I'll probably pack the rest and get ready to head out and check out. So I'm gonna go to the tournament side, record some matches, like semifinals and finals, and go home and go from there. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys for consistently watching my videos. I don't feel like I'm playing well at the moment, and I feel like that really shows in the videos. So I'm working hard to get better and giving you guys better content. So yeah, guys, remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Main goal for this year is 400 subscribers, so help me out, and I'll catch you guys next time.